Hey guys, TheChrisD again, and welcome back to Hungary, and when did my force limit become 38? Although, no, I don't know why I'm so astounded. I mean, I did have like 32 for the most part. I guess it just looks a lot more because the current level number of troops is kind of a bit lower than it usually should be. But I do have, yeah, force limit 32 to 38, so yeah, I could do with some more troops in the armies. Are you guys willing to give me some stuff? I want some troops, but you don't have... Oh, you don't have enough. No, I've already raised them. I can't raise them for another 6 years. Ah, unfortunate. Do I kill your loyalty down to 39 in exchange for 100 mil? Based on the idea... No, actually, I don't have the idea group. So, yeah, let's not touch them. Leave them as it is. I don't necessarily need those mil points. Could take admin, but honestly, I need those clergy to be loyal. So make a generous donation. That'll convert that quicker. And I'd love to get something like this just to get a little bit more influence, get them over 50. Send an emissary to the Pope, we'll get them over 50, so that's good. There's a little bit more bonuses here, I think it is. Need to be over 60 or something, is it, to have the next tier? Also allows me to demand admin support if I was really desperate. I could even get support, seek support of the clergy. Put up towards, I'll put up to 65. Yeah, that's looking nice, and then I can put them back down to 60 with the admin support, but we won't do that just yet. I want these to convert first before anything else happens, so let's do just that, yeah. I want Vizaki to convert first, even at +1. Oh, the clergy don't have it. No, the nobility have it, right. So I was wasting my time doing all that then. Thanks. Mostly because I'll lose the PI and the stab cost once it drops down, but that's fine by me. Okay, I need a new rival. Let's go with the Neapolitan then. Because for some reason he decided to rival me, although we still have a truce, unfortunately. It's revoked the embargo against Venice. And yeah, keep everything going for a little bit. And there's having issues with Florence over there then. And there goes, no, I don't want Champagne. Oh, that's a general. Well, what can you do? I mean, Burgundy is getting wrecked by France. They're going to have so much more of it. I hope they can turn around and dislike Austria very soon. Oh. 5 prestige, unfortunate. Can I... Where do you want to use your favours for trust? I need to keep some favours to be able to call you into things, but... I also think I need to keep some favours for trust purposes. You know, Alicia just perfectly happy to sit here, develop their provinces every now and then, you know, maybe a couple of times, and then just ignore them. Yeah, you're being a handy march, Felicia. You've sat there, you've done nothing, and that's fine by me. I have 1,000 ducats. I should do something with some of these buildings that can actually make something. There's a 0.15 in Ragasu, even though it's only naval supplies. I guess, worth a shot. I mean, the temples are worth, oh yeah, 0.23, 0.22 over here. Should have done that a lot earlier when I had money for it. I mean, production won't get as much in various places right now. When you had maybe a 0.1, but that would be a stretch. Although it's salt. Salt will get better, so let's do that. That'll be enough for now. Save up a bit. Really, I kind of want to save up, even for some mercs if possible. Although, when you look at my max manpower, it's at 34,000, yet my force limit is up at like nearly 38. I really need manpower. In a lot of ways. I just need manpower. It's almost like more provinces, or like more barracks. Should I start even building barracks in those like 260? Oh, there's a 281. There's 375 here. I didn't notice that before now. And a 261 in Samoji, because clergy have that. So that's not as valuable. Even though it could be like a 375 and then change it down. Or you can just build it here. Sure, build it here because you have... Oh, you do have nobility, so you're actually slightly better. So worth... Yeah, let's improve that manpower just a tad. Makes them slightly loyal, and it just gets rid of that. Ooh, okay. That went up high. Let's see, oh, the Eclipsion as well. These the points. We've managed to get that back high again, somehow. Oh, wow. Florence. Wow, Florence just took a load off of the Pope. Poor Popey. And now Naples wants to eat you as well. Wow, poor Popey. Florence still the oligarchic republic of all things. Well, that's definitely interesting. Not that this is not that that land. I mean, it could add something to the Venetian trade node, but you know the important one is obviously Ferrara, or Venezia, and Ferrara. I'm tempted to give it to the now. If I gave that, if I gave that to the burghers, so you don't lose it. I lose on the tax front. I lose 25% tax and 25% of that manpower in exchange for it having so much more trade power. And in this, I think trade power is important. You know what? Sure. Here you go, lads. Enjoy it. That trade power should go from about 87. That puts the trade power up in the province as well by a lot. 110. Okay, yeah, that was probably worth it then. I'll let you guys keep that for a little bit. All that Venetian land. And still has separatism, so I can't convert that away. Although somehow I can convert these Venetians, it says. I'm not going to, because I may as well keep Venetian there, although, again, annoyingly, I haven't got... Yeah, Serbian is below the 20% to need in order for it to become accepted culture. Cardinal bribed by Poland. Why would you risk that, lads? Why would you risk anything by doing that? You could almost, like, convert the Croatian away, maybe, to Serbian. But the Croatian still has enough base... Still has enough. There's 22% there, so it still has enough to deserve being here. Dip rep, thank you. Also gives me tax. Tax is good. Dip rep is also good. Unfortunately, that probably won't change too much. Yeah, Brandenburg still doesn't really care too much, but hey, I got loads of dip rep now. That should, if anything, help with you. Help ensure that I have those relations in Sweden attacking something. Sure that I can try and get that, yeah, 27% chance now for the Hunyadi being on the throne. Perfect. And I'm going to claim Ferrara. Oh, I need to reclaim Ferrara at some point. Well, that'll be a while down the line. Oh, you yourself Draculas. What are you doing? Economic defensive. Defensive means you'll be handy later when it comes to fighting. I'd like a... I was going to say, if you're going to keep a fort there, well, there's a fort in Nigoblu, so... Eh. Say switch a fort, put a fort around Zemplin or something. Who knows? Defender of the faith, like I need that. Although Bosnian separatists, only in the province I'm sitting on here. So if they rise up right on them, and that's some admin idea. Tax, even more tax. Watch the tax just flow up now. Tax. Oh, I lost tax there. Oh, because the troops are still reinforcing, so they cost more as it goes along. But yeah, 50. Look at that. Is that really saying that? Yeah, 15 ducats. A lot of tax bonuses. 15 ducats a month from tax. Not as much as I'd like from trade, but that might change if I start getting more of this. Ignore them. If I end up getting more from Vienna, I could start sending more merchants around, or hit kebab up for Constantinople. Take the rest of that node, send the money this way. It's all possible. I'm not sure if it's going to happen too much, but I think I can probably safely rely on tax rather than trade as an income for a while. Can't speed it up for a tad. Ooh, Bavaria, you're getting nice and big. You're getting somewhat big. Improve relations with you. Uniting the Wittelsbach domains, the Rhenish Palatinate. So you're going for the Palatinate land, is that it? Okay, this is actually finished. Good. That's all I can convert. Do I want to do anything with the Pia? I think I want to wait until I'm at war again and get that recovery speed on the go. Oh, Theologian. Well, I don't mind that Theologian going away. A little bit of unrest in Raska, and that's basically it. Here, yearly prestige, I'm happy with that. Let's sit on Raska then. It's actually converted, so... And there we go, Verona and Friuli done as well. Let's get our... Hey, we got Venetian. Perfect. That is 21% Venetian. So we got Venetian accepted, and there's a little bit more Venetian... Actually, that's pretty much all of the Venetian, it's just that there's so much development in it. Yes, we have all of the Venetian. Tempted to even turn this Venetian, but I want to keep the Austrian, because Austrian needs to become accepted as well. Once, if and when it gets taken. Possibly Serbian. Osman... Wait, Karaman existed this long? Did you lose a war and have to kick out Karaman or something? That's what it looks like. No? Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I just don't know. Poland got the church. Religious civil disorder in Hesse. How are the things doing? Not too... Yeah, it's not doing too much around here. Oh, it's converting Danzig. Oh dear. It is converting the Danzig. And that ain't good. Okay, Austria. France still likes you like crazy. I need to get into you via someone else somehow. Or even declaring into the, declaring into the HRE or something like that. Could that bring Frenchie in? Is anyone even, like, declaring into Ravensburg? France is allied to the Emperor. Oh, wow, you can't even do it that way. And yeah, you can't help them declare into the HRE. Really? Wow. Expiring CB, oh, the insult. Oh, you got the Velf again. God damn it. You're 62, I should marry you. I'm getting that now. 34%. Yeah, 34% chance of Hunyadi. Get that on the go. New theologian, but I don't necessarily need that just yet. Okay, nobility influence dropping again. That's fine. Although I wouldn't mind some loyalty. Actually, is that worth it? Yeah, I'll give it to them. I want that maintenance modifier. Also, it increases the that thing over 60, that's also doubled or increased to an even larger stat right there. Not going to take a general, although the general doesn't expire until... Actually, I'll hold out. Ooh, Reformation branches out. In reform... Oh, Lithuania broke! Oh, how did it break? Opinion? Lithuanian opinion of Poland is 200. Polish opinion of Lithuania. How did it break? It's like you guys almost weren't there for whatever reason. Oh, but Poland lost Lithuania. Oh, that ain't good. That is not good. That is really not good. Well, let's improve relations with Lithuania then. Wow. Ooh, Lithuania is probably... Let's see what they do on the rivals and whatnot, but... Ow! They got out. Surprised they don't rival... As long as they immediately, like, rival, I don't know, Muscovy or something. Oh, obviously they can't set rivals because in the middle of a war right now. That could be painful. Yeah, they lost Lithu, which is not good. Still Denmark, Norway, and Mecklenburg, but Lithuania, yeah, in that war. At least let's try and improve relations. I don't know if they're going to get... Do they have Restoration of Union on the CB? Yeah, they do. They have it for the next 10 years. They obviously don't seem to want to care to try for it, but they have it. Now, I'd love 400 dip to get that extra relation on the go. I could also just ally you straight up and think I will. Worth paying the point for a little bit. And you are 21. I'd love if you married me because you're less, because I'm up at 38 now. I forgot it. I forgot my guy was now so old. Yeah, let's get Lithuania on the go. And they're separate, so I don't know if their force limit has gone up now that they're now an independent nation as opposed to being part of PLC. Pen is backed by the sword. Okay. It's always a bit of an annoying one. Oh, Bohemia no longer rivals me. Growth of the administration. So this is obviously a flavour event. It's the stationist bureaucracy. Something about nobility. Never mind. Okay, it's between nobility and burghers. So gain a diplo relations slot by supporting the nobility, but not... Oh, you'll lose a lot of influence. Oh, next month. Okay, you're going to lose a lot of influence, so I don't mind this for a little bit until 32. Give it to the burghers. I think the burghers are going to be losing the loyalty here. Oh, no, to go with trade power. Or return to the clergy for local... You know what? No. There we go. I'm happy with this. Oh, you got it. Wait, how did you get to 84? Oh, it's 15. May have seen that a bit too high then. That is... Yeah, nobility influence greater than... So that'll turn it on the end of the month. And the burghers are disloyal. Here you guys go. I'll give you some monopoly charters then. For a bit. Yeah, it's probably going to say... Yeah. Ticking disaster, but it's going to expire at the end of the month, and then they're going to lose 20 influence almost immediately. There we go. Pfft. There you go. All gone. Yeah, no more of that to worry about. Gotta love being cheeky like that. Ooh, admin. Yes, admin. Build cost. Next one, crucial. Inflation. Inflation reduction. So on that, inflation reduction. Okay, let's improve relations with everyone around here. Like Savoy. Could do it with Milan. Cologne. Let's improve with you. Oh, an elector has disappeared. Who was it who got eaten then? Probably... No, Platten still exists. Saxony, Mainz, Cologne, Brandenburg, Bohemia. Who are the starting emperors? Who are the starting electors died? Trier got eaten. Yeah, Trier got eaten. See who, if anyone, they decide to add as an elector. Yeah, Trier got eaten. So that's interesting. A bit bizarre, but it happens. As France is gunning... Oh, Morocco. Still gunning down Morocco, I think. And supporting the independence of Holland. Okay, yeah, it looks like you're gunning Morocco for... Yeah, Algarve. Not surprised. Oh, you actually integrated a couple of them. And you're currently integrating. They must have less than 50 liberty desire, but they have 100. Because England and Castile helping them out. There's that claim of Moravia down. Oh, you're allied to Bohemia. Yeah, if you weren't allied to Bohemia, I don't think there'd be as much of an issue there. What to do? Well, build boats. What to do? Build boats. Get some galleys there. Oh, it's Poland, Elo. I was like, oh, Elo decided I was a worthy rival. Hey, you're good. And Muscovy and the Lithuanian and the Livonian order. Good. Now, unfortunately, I have to watch out for two sets of favors to accrue, unless I could promise land, and I don't think I want to promise you that land. I'd love that for Wallachia. Choose a Parma, sure, whatever. Although Mantua would be a nice province. Although a lot to core, that's for sure. Alright, just build the boats. Let the men recover, which is not taking too long, thankfully. Discoveries of the West African Sea are spreading. Oh, that's the West African Sea. It's a bit much. Yeah, it's the spread of discoveries coming in a gigantic chunk rather than coming by itself. Crimea are finishing off Genoa. Army tradition for money. I could do with some army tradition right now, actually. Could do with some army, yeah. Oh, apparently I need another fort for max development, really? Alright, I think Zemplin is going to be it then. Yeah, Zemplin. Let's have a fort here in Zemplin. They have a nice spattering of forts around land. For defensive purposes, of course. Moravia, Vienne, Carnton when I eventually get it. Yeah, they're spread around, so it's grand. It's all grand. So, troops. I don't know how long it's going to take. About 376 months. I don't know how long that's going to take. Oh, the Byzantine influx is gone. Alright, well, that means tech is now expensive, and I have so much mill right now. And the next guy has even more mill. If you need a mill idea after this, it's probably definitely going to be a defensive for morale is a thing, but I almost want quality for army. Oh no, well, defensive gives the army tradition as well. Could stack even more cav combat, but I think defensive is a good idea after this. And defensive and economic is pretty pants, and influence is pretty pants. Although economic and quality gives that glorious discipline policy, so I don't know. But these things are still, yeah, +1 army tradition. I think in defensive, I need a fort maintenance. A lot of forts around here. Fort maintenance would be lovely. Okay, relations with Savoy are maxed. What's that? Oh yeah, dip. Finish that off. Give me that relation slot. Envoy travel time. Not really envoy travel time. It's not the greatest. Ooh, kebab rivaled Frenchy boy. And now I'm allied to your rival, so yeah, you don't care too much. I could call now distant war. Even though they don't dislike Frenchy. Poland would come for favors. Lithuania would need stuff now. Oh, Muscovy would. Muscovy wouldn't mind allying, apparently. Apparently I'm a likable guy. Despite that kind of half coalition that's trickling around the place. So Bavaria has a potential coalition, and Poland, well, melted away. Burgundy not so much. England doesn't have anything. Sweden has a bit here. Castile no one cares about. The only people who care about kebab is over there. And Muscovite, only really the hordes care, because yeah, they're eating the nuggy. It's all an option. France, Bohemia, Mainz, and Ravensburg. If they were to declare on maybe Savoy without calling in France, and then I could try and get an enforced peace on the go. Still have your Draculestes, wow. I feel like I should put someone of my dynasty on your throne, but nah. What's the point? I may as well just save it for now. Kebab's down to 51k. Muscovy's still at 53k. Unfortunately, Muscovy not losing the manpower. And attitude of enemies high. Austria reconquesting Burgundy. Watch them bring. Are they going to bring Frenchy in on that? Austria, Bohemia, and Ravensburg against Burgundy and Holland. Austria's going back for Metz, it seems. Really, that should ideally put those guys at odds with each other, because what does France have as... Yeah, France considers those to be vital. Pretty darn vital. So I'm surprised they haven't been going at odds with each other over it. Seems like the kind of thing, the perfect thing for going at odds. And you're not together in the war either. More admin. Give me that inflation reduction. Just keep it all going. I want those. I need those economic ideas. I need those influence ideas. Don't need the mill, but thankfully I can hold 1200 mil before to start converting. Ooh, yay, free. Yay, free dip. I like that. Free dip points are always nice. Free dip points are always nice. Now, you'd still 50-20. That's a lot of dip rep. And you'd need 121 in order to not honor someone going into the Empire. That's annoying. And I don't know what the League is going to be like, if anything, because it looks like there's very little of the League. Oh, Scotland went reformed. Okay. And why is that? Why is Anjou being converted? Why? Oof. As long as no one goes reformed down here, because if someone tries to go reformed down here, that's not going to be fun. There goes our statesman, our level 2 statesman. Unfortunate. Well, we're going to go back down to a 1. Let's take trade efficiency, because that can get me money. Alright, let's get claims on Venice's land. And just take it all off for them. Maybe go for Parma after that. I don't know if I really need Romanian over here all that much. There's that fort. Good, good. Yeah, need to be careful. Serbian isn't going to grow at all. And Austrian is going to be something that I want to encourage. Another reason to want kind of humanist, if anything, just to reduce the cost of the... Just to reduce the cost of... not just culture conversion, yeah, to the... there it is. That one, the cultural ties, that thing. Like, that would help as well, just because... Humanist. Okay, yeah, I don't need that this early. 4 years ahead of time. Don't think I need that right now. Really don't need that 4 years ahead. Let's just get our troops, let's get our manpower recovered for once. I'm actually might get this at 3841. I need 3,800. So about 34,000. Like a year off from it. Then I can add some troops to these. We'll max them out like about 1064, something like that. Kebab going back for Trebizond. As you do, Kebab, as you do. Yes, the Hunyadi is well in front. Bloomberg catching up somehow by very quickly, despite the fact that I have 23% to yours. New draperies, cloth now better. Oh, beautiful. What does that change? How does that change my income? 10.6 to grossman of the nobility. Verona. You guys want that? Ooh, that's a bit no. They lose 15 loyalty. Alright, fine. Ugh, I really didn't want to give you guys that. That's a bit much, lads. It's definitely a bit much. And the decline, but also the nobles in administration expires at the same time, so it's fine. As long as they don't all come at the same time. What was I looking at again? I completely forgot what I was looking at before that. Great. Thanks, lads. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Up here. Why is that down at 24? Is it just because of my diplomatic influence, legitimacy? So I kind of need more Diplo rep, ideally. Also, why are you down? Just 86. That's fine. That's being topped up as we speak. Yeah, I could do with some more dip rep. But not particularly too much. If I were to get it, well, that would be diplomatic ideas is where I'd have to run, is where I'd have to look for it. Nothing really to worry about. Just get our influence up to top. Start saving some admin so I can core Ferrara. Noble families feud in Dalmatia. Dalmatia? Yeah, sure, fine here. How about... I need to tick down this autonomy. It's kind of high. It's another reason why I want to get decentralization, have this start ticking down slightly faster. And you took Metz, release Brabant, and Holland are now free. Holland are now free over there. Interesting. Anyway, what do I want to do? Kinda not sure how I want to go about this. Hooray! We actually managed to get it for once. Wow. We actually managed to get it. Sweet. So now we can improve prestige for Stab, rival of rival for Brandenburg, conquer Moravia. Yeah, if I were to conquer you, Austria would honor by a lot. Denmark would dishonor, but Austria would come in, and that would be Emperor. Brandenburg, yeah, let's improve Brandenburg's relations to 100. I'd love to ally you, although you're being warned by Poland. But I'd love to ally Brandenburg if it means trying to get into the HRE, but I don't think it's going to happen. Don't need legitimacy. Let's save our PI, if at all possible. Just want to keep as much of that PI as possible. Oh yeah, now that we have all those, let's get some troops onto these armies. What's my force limit gone up to? 40, so I can get another 4 in each of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add some troops to the armies. Probably going to take up most of my current monthly income. Oh, wait, when did that get to 12 ducats? Jesus. That got up high. And there's that claim on Ferrara. I wouldn't mind just eating them up, although you're, Parma and Savoy. So let's go from Stab on Mantua at the same time. Coalition annoyingly still high, at least down here. Let's improve relations with like Florence and Lucca or something, so that they don't get too pissy. Although if I need them to declare on either of them, then I need to go straight in on it, not waiting. Am I out of generals? I am out of generals. Wow. All my generals have died. Oh no, there's one here. But that's higher fastest man alive. And totally not fastest man alive, actually useful. Although you have siege, despite being the fastest man, you also have... Oh, you have 2 siege. You're even better. I don't care about Jaunpur's internal conflicts. Do I want that admin? No, I don't. I need to... Oh, also, turn of next year, we're going to go up in Mill. Yeah, all of this whining away. Oh yeah, my third... Oh, Naples. Right, Naples. Hi. On the diplomat. To embargo you. I need to embargo you, Naples. Must embargo the Neapolitan. Must get the PP. Tax, unrest, tax. Must get the PP. Must embargo rival. Must get diplomat home. One EU4. There goes. Okay, old guy. 235. 332 on the air. You're too young. Oh, you have 6 fire. It's a shame fire is not terribly great as of yet, but you have 6 fire, of all things. That's a bit odd, shall we say. Okay, I'm 29, so that means... No, you marry me, you've 19. I should marry you, you're 51. Come back from Florence, then. Oh, you're sure, Wallachia. Oh, that was Poland. I'm gonna marry you. Oh, you're attacking Portugal. Good job. Want France to marry me. Poland is 71. I should marry Poland. I'm that much younger. And yeah, there's those marriages on the go. Yes, you finally have the Hunyadi. Just barely ahead. Jesus Christ. I need to really improve my Diplo rep somewhere. Because that's gone down a bit from the legitimacy, but... Okay, Frenchie, why are you so down? Let's improve your relations. You marry me, you are 19. Like, seriously, marry me. Marry me, bitch. That sort of thing. Marry me. Did I get that claim on Mantua? I did. So we're trying to get let's try and get that claim on Brescia as well. Although I really just want Ferrara and Mantua, and that'll be enough. Kebab going for Armenia. Oh, shit. Kebab's going east. You do whatever you want over there, Kebab. Just, you're over there. I'm over here. We don't need to meet. In fact, you know what? See these transports? I don't need you. I'm just going to put it all into galleys. Really, I should always put it into heavies around here, but galleys are so much easier to work with over here. So... yeah, there you go, 38, that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. Just go overboard in the galleys. I got the money. They don't really cost anything, so just go overboard and build tons of galleys. And that was... oh, tech is available now, because it's not that far ahead of time. There we go. Rival could build weapons manufactories. Brew prestige or conquer Moravia. I'm not sure I'm going to get that much prestige off of taking all of this, so let's hold on for that for a bit. Weapons manufactory is worth 0.3. I didn't mean to actually click that, I was trying to check it. It's copper. And I don't have the decent trade goods, do I? No. Iron is down here. Yeah, copper is going to get worse a little later on. Cloth has suddenly become super good. And you have decent goods. It's not. Is it worth the 500 ducats though? No, you're not worth too much. You're not really worth all that much to be worth it. Yeah, that totally makes sense. You're not worth that much to be worth it. Alright, let's just get our troops in position and we'll prepare to declare on Venice in the next episode. I'm gonna clamp down on this here trade node. Get some power to fight the Austrian.